Hello, it is me again, and this time, I'm not even doing a reaction video, I'm just straight up recording this shit, okay? But just know, I am dying and laughing at the same time throughout this whole video. Okay, enough said about that. So, this is a video made by Heavenly Controller. A link will be down in the description below. And yes, I'm not wearing a fucking shirt on anymore. Deal with it! And for those of you who, you know, say that I don't have a shirt on and complain, you know who you are. You know who you are. And I say, fuck off. Okay? A nigga can record videos without a shirt on, okay? Okay, enough said. Anyways. Video by Heavenly Controller, link in the description down below. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Okay, here we go.
You guys how a real nigga clears his search history. He doesn't. So, I was on Hentai Haven the other day. Also, for those of you wondering what the posters are in the background, that's Rem from ReZero, best girl, and then we've got...
I disagree with that, but okay.
Blue-haired bitch from the Me 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 anime. So I was on Hentai Haven the other day, and I was looking through the categories, and unlike with porn, which also has some very strange categories, hentai takes that shit to the next level. So I thought we would take this journey together and educate ourselves on the hentai categories and what they entail. So we're gonna go to the one-stop shop for all things hentai. Hentai Haven, let's do this. Alright, so here we are on Hentai Haven. I love how they tell you pick your poison, because we all know this shit is toxic to the mind, you know what I'm saying? And strangely enough, a lot of people don't really know this category means, and I love Hentai Haven has the best descriptions for it. Alright, it says, chicks who get fucked silly, tongues hanging out, eyes rolling back, that good stuff. I love that last part. Alright, next we have Alien. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Aliens probably have no morals, so guilt-free sex? Question mark, like they're not sure. Maybe, just throwing that out there. And then we have some of the categories you might be familiar with. We got anal, the wrong hole, but it feels so right. Hey man, I guess BDSM, that stands for ropes, leather suits, chains, total domination. But where do you want? Cracks a whoosh, Indiana Jones that bitch. Big boobs, pretty self-explanatory. Opie is love, Opie is life. Unless you don't like big breasts, I suppose. I mean, I guess. Blowjob, we're all familiar with that. We've got oral sex, where guys get to relax, sit back, and take in the view. I heard it's quite a mouthful. I see them puns, I see you. Bondage, also something I'm familiar with. It's BDSM without a ton of accessories. Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable. Boob job, alright. We've got boobs on your dick. Sounds good? Yeah, alright, sounds good. Comedy, okay. Who said hentai couldn't be funny and sexy at the same time? That's true. Whoever said that. Alright, we got cosplay. I mean, if you're in an anime, is it really considered cosplay? Like, if you have a hentai version of Sailor Moon, is Sailor Moon cosplaying as herself? Whoa, dude. Cosplay is when chicks dress up as different characters like a nurse, a cop, a cheerleader, your mom. I love how when a regular person dresses up as an anime character, that's considered cosplay. But when an anime character dresses up like normal people, that's also cosplay. Whoa, dude, that makes perfect sense. You got cream pie, that's how you were made. No! Dark skin, that ebony action. Okay, let's see what their description is. Ain't a racist. Put your money where your mouth isn't. This is too much, dude. Yes. Demon. Whoa, okay, we're getting crazy now. If you're going to sell your soul, why not sell it for... Yeah, I agree, bro. If you're going to sell your soul, might as well get your bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? Double penetration, all right? 2 dicks and 1 girl said dicks might or might not belong to one single male. I know, man. With hentai, it could be tentacles. It could be octopus dicks. All kinds of possibilities. Okay, for dubbed, they can't possibly say something that doesn't make any sense, right? All right. Videos with English audio, they may be plain terrible or terribly amusing. That's true. I can't even deny that. Exclusives. Okay, this is just going to mean that it's a Hentai Haven exclusive. What could they possibly have for the description for this? Exclusives released by Hentai Haven. These videos have been produced and are translated by us. Wow. So when it comes to marketing, you know, like donate to my Patreon, they are completely, you know, strictly professional when it comes to their description. Yep. Facial. Okay. Well, what do we got? I didn't realize they're gonna be so comedic, but involves a dude ejaculating on a chick's face, mostly because she's ain't up for swallowing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Femdom. Yep. I don't quite remember that one, but I don't think that's something that I like. Let's see, what does it say?
Female dominating.
Guess who wears the pants in this relationship? Not you. Okay, never mind. That wasn't what I thought it was. I'm okay with that. Filmed, okay. Memories aren't enough. That's where cell phones and camcorders come in handy, yeah. You know what's always so weird, and this is like in regular porn too, like, I understand, you know, it's porn, so like the acting only has to go so far, but people a lot of times, sometimes they'll acknowledge like, why is there a camera? But sometimes that's like, oh, it's perfectly normal. This guy just holding a conversation. I'm at a bus stop waiting for my taxi. He's got a big ass camera with like 3 mics on it. Yeah, I mean, I see that all the time. He's probably a vlogger, you know. This is probably his vlog. He's probably one of them Logan Paulers. Foot job. All right, we've got who knew someone's feet could put out. Oh yeah, man, feet, bro, in the right hands, in the right feet. They can do their job, eh? Futanari. Oh, here we go. Here come the comments. I already see them before they show up. Okay. What does it say? Chicks with dicks. Plain and simple. I like it like that. Gangbang, also self-explanatory. When 3 or more people gang up on a single person of the opposite sex, we have this lovely situation to play out. So if it's just 2, it's not? Good to know. I'll take note of that. Gender bender. Oh gosh. When a character gets a sex change, but in hentai it's a perfect transition. No balls shall remain. Thank you. I appreciate that. Still kind of weird though. But
yeah, it's very weird.
Whatever, let's move on. Hand job, also self-explanatory. We've got probably the best place for a chick's hand that can be. I know, where else does it belong? You know, unless she's making me a sandwich or something. I don't know. Harem, all right. We've got one guy, multiple chicks. Ever wonder what happens when we replace a dumbass anime protagonist with an actual male? Right? Oh my god, I hate all those. Like, it is so painful to watch. Especially, you would think that after years of making the same generic protagonist who just is blind to all the pussy being thrown at him, we'd eventually start getting anime where they start to figure that shit out. Nope. They just keep going. They just keep doing it. In fact, I saw this video in my YouTube recommendations that had like 1 million views, and it was basically just Trinity 7 scene where it was just like, look, a male protagonist that isn't a bitch. Like, that's something that people are looking for. So if you have 1 million people watching a YouTube video that's portraying a character like that, I think there's a market for it. Maybe you anime niggas should change your shit up a little bit. Horror, oh man, imagine you're fapping and then you get scared of the shit. What happens to your dick? Does it shrivel up or does it get harder? I guess it depends on what you're into. Maybe horror makes you hard, maybe it does the reverse effect. They describe it as involves gore, spooky vibes, or other horrifying things. Don't watch it if you're squeamish. Okay, yeah, I agree. Incest, oh man, I bet this is like on 90% of the categories right here. Okay, we've got my little sister can't be this cute. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Inflation, what, like the economy? Okay, when a chick's stomach or boobs gets bigger because of magic or because of cum overload. Yes, that's a thing. I know, I was about to ask that question. I like how they know I was gonna ask that question. They had to reassure me. It's a thing, just in case you were wondering. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is. I can't even pronounce this. Nope, that wasn't it. Kimono Mini. Kimono Nimi. Kimono Mini. Kimono Mimi. I think that was the ticket right there. All right, it's called Thick Chicks with Animal Ears, kind of like Holo from Spice and Wolf. Oh, okay, I guess. So, like, animal chicks, I guess? Why does it have such a crazy name? Lactation. No, breast milk, anyone? Okay. Licking, pretty self-explanatory. When a guy goes down on a female, licking is usually involved. Okay, yes. Lolly, yes, here we go. Okay, don't worry, we won't tell the cops. They already know. Okay, then. Maid, okay, everybody likes their maids, all right? Someone that cleans, cooks, food, and hopes to please their master however they can. Oh, so like a good wife, basically. Marathon. Okay, this is... Marathon videos consist of several episodes combined into one single video for a guaranteed fab. Have fun, you bastards. Masturbation, you hopefully know what that means. Something you're doing right now. Slow clap, nigga got jokes. MILF, alright. Hot older women, the 2D kind. Okay. Mind break. That's basically kind of like Ahegao, isn't it? Let's see what they have to say. Corrupting the innocent and turning them into sex-crazed fiends. What more could you possibly ask for? Right. Mind control. Mind break, mind control. How's that the same thing? Okay. Well, I guess mind break is when, like, you just shatter their psyche, and mind control is like you have full control. So picking up chicks is never easy unless it involves drugs and magic. Side effects might not include getting raped, but it always will. Like, let's be honest here. Monster. Oh, God, dude. Jesus Christ. If an ugly monster can get with a chick, you still have hope. True. Monster girl, on the other hand, a bit more tolerable. On the Monster Masune vibes, okay. It says, there's a chance she might kill you after sex, which I've seen one that did that. But hey, there's a chance worth taking. Also agree. Kind of like sticking your dick in crazy. You might lose it in the way, but if it was worth it, worth the risk, then, we'll accept it. Netto rare? I'm pretty sure I've seen this before, but I don't remember what it means. It's when the person you love cheats on you with someone else willingly or unwillingly. accordingly. Okay, that's some good information. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, now we got Netori, which is when you steal someone else's girl, the opposite of Netori. Okay, whoever just came up with this vocabulary, this is very well fleshed out. I'm impressed. Nurse, we know what a nurse is. Someone who nurses you back to health by draining you out. It works, really. I'm sure that somebody's tested that method in real life and it has been effectively proven. Orgy, okay. A lot of people, a lot of sex, enough said. Yes, I agree. We've got plot. This is a surprise. Hentai videos that actually try to tell a story. Hey, sometimes they're actually pretty good. Sometimes I'll be like mid-session and be like, whoa, hold on. This is some excellent character development. Let me watch it till the end. POV, we know what that is. Point of view makes you feel like you're the dude in the clip, except anime versions, so I don't really see how that would work. Unless you see the world in an anime form. I'm sure there's a nigga out there who does that, so I'm not even going to, you know, whatever works for you. Pregnant, I don't really care for that, but I mean, no need to wear a condom because pregnant chicks can't get any more pregnant. True. Public sex. Getting a room is so overrated. Let's just do it out here in broad daylight. There's no way someone will see us, right? Rape, okay. Rape. Small word. Long sentence. That's, I shouldn't be laughing. Okay, let's move on. No more. Raw dog. Balls deep. All right. Raw Japanese video with no subtitle. Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Who needs subtitles when the action's this? I know, like... The plot's not interesting anyway. Sometimes it is, but 90% of the time, I don't care what you have to say. I'm skipping to the good stuff anyways. Reverse rape. Oh, this is interesting. Wait a sec. HH. Isn't the reverse of rape consensual sex? No, we're talking about a girl raping a guy, because that happens, I think. I know, how would that happen? Yeah, I guess that's possible. I saw like a How to Get Away with Murder episode of that. Rim job. Oh, okay. Licking ass is never a good idea. But TT, fuck it. Scat. Oh. I don't even want to read this. I'm doing this for you guys, you know, for educational purposes, alright?
I wish you wouldn't.
If it looks like shit, smells like shit, and tastes like shit, it probably is. Okay, let's move on. Schoolgirl, okay, which is like most hentai also. Girls that are still in school or grown-ass women wearing school uniforms, it's hot either way. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's also a thing. Showed up. Oh, another one I don't even want to read. But for educational, for you guys, I will make the sacrifice.
Please, no.
The male equivalent of lolly usually involves some action between a young boy and an older woman. Softcore porn, where they only show boobs. Apparently it's more emotional this week. Get the fuck out of here. Teacher, someone who teaches things like math, reading, history, and sex. Tentacle. I mean, I'm not a fan of this, but I'll tolerate it under certain circumstances. So, do I really need to explain this to you? Right? That sounds like something I would say. Threesome. We should hopefully know what that is. Like bringing a +1 to a 2-person party, but less awkward and more fun. Okay, toys, vibrators, dildos, and all kinds of Nintendo type shit. Oh no, why you gotta throw Nintendo like that? Sunday, yeah, people like that sometimes. We all know a Sunday chick. They hate you at first, but then in bizarre turn of events, end up fucking you in a closet. Ugly bastard. Oh man, this is kind of used loosely, because sometimes they're super gross, and sometimes they're just generically, like, shittily drawn. Like, the artist was just bad. Like, come on, that's insulting. Like, you know, if you got the ugly bastard category in your hentai, you're like, fuck, man, I knew I didn't draw the main characters correctly, so it's a fat old fucker fucking up our 2D women. Fuck! Okay. Uncensored, self-explanatory. Uncensored hentai is in its purest form. No more pixelated dicks. I know, I've always theorized that because you see that there's pixels, which means there's an unpixeled version somewhere. It wasn't made already pixeled. So some nigga out there, I bet you, like Donald Trump or somebody, someone in power has the entire collection of uncensored hentai that is yet to be released, and they're just keeping that. They're just hoarding that shit like a motherfucker. And I feel like I would be elected a president just because I can just get access to that. You know Obama had that shit. You know it. You know it. Look at me. In the eyes. You know he had that. Vanilla. Just straight up normal conventional sex, the kind of church approves, the kind the church approves. I like how they need a category for it because it's so rare. Yowie, 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 yowie. I don't know how you say that. Okay. Yowie. Guy on guy. Oh god. Basically gay porn, no homo. Why is this even here? Jesus Christ. Luckily I've never encountered that. Ew. And finally, Yuri, girl on girl action. Basically lesbian porn. Alright, a little bit more tolerable. I'll accept that. That category can stay. But this shit though, we need to reevaluate our life choices if we're clicking on that. Not judging, but also totally judging. Ooh, okay, that was exhausting, but we got through the entire list. That was literally, we can't even write that off as clickbait. That was educational purposes right there. We all know our categories now, so if we're ever sifting through, we know what to look forward to or look out for just in case. So, you know, for safety, for precautions, I'm just out here to keep you guys safe and so you can have the best tapping experience. So, thank you and you're welcome. So, that's basically equipped all you guys to go to work. You know, I think that we all know what we're about to do now. We're all about to just get to spinning. So now if somebody says they want a kimono meanie golden shower Fudanari gangbang gender bender, then you know exactly what they're talking about. You're welcome.
Does Samuel L. Jackson like anime?
Yes, I do. Hentai too.
Facts.